Hello, the Kazi. Hello, Mr. Penn. Mr. Penn. What's up, AB? How you doing, AB Shakespeare? Unfortunately, Anger Mouse, you're stuck with one of them. I don't think it's the one you want either. Edwig, thanks not only for the resub, but subbing in advance. Get that 3 months in advance from Edwig too. 14 months. Heminesco, thanks for the 9. I feel like there's so many events happening on chess.com right now. There's this Botez event. There's the Speed Chess Championship. I guess this one just ended. What am I listening to? Okay, I knew there was some extra sound. This thing just autoplayed. How did the tank do? We're rooting for the tank, remember. Hello, Moistad. Is that the case? Good evening, Ralph. Queen Trap. What's up, Asios? Anna 1 and Dina 1. What up, JC? Go Asios. Great to see you, sir. I'm ready for matches tonight, Moistad. We don't have any officially on the docket. Our famous chess boxing match got moved to next week due to scheduling. Yes, Queen B2. Looks like a decent game. Those games are always tough to play. Engine never likes your position when you play black here. You can offer high-level rodents. Are we talking about members of the board of rodentry? No, we can put up some prizes and host some fights tonight, Moista. Definitely open. I was hoping that we might be able to put together some fights from the chat. Guys like Asios are pulling up. VIPs. Is Gory here? We're waiting for the big fight between Gory and Eddie. Let's not forget. The 4-0 match. Shout out to Green Goon. Thanks for the Prime for 9 months. Was it even better the second time? Hello, Asios. I was merely stating that with Asios here on a Thursday, clearly you know that there's some shenanigans planned. Asios doesn't show up for nothing these days. He doesn't get out of bed for less than $100. Salty is in peak fighting condition at a moment's notice. Are you talking about maybe a rapid match, Salty? You against Nicola? Nicola's been trying to host a rapid match 1st to 6 on the channel for a while, so maybe could we pencil you in for rapid with Nicola? Gory favored against you 3-1. I could see both sides of that, Tim. I could see why both sides feel strongly about their claims. How am I feeling, Haas? I'm feeling good. The London course is all complete. And we just need to throw it up in the shop for everyone. And I don't know, put a little thumbnail on it, make it look nice. So that's kind of what I've been working on. But all done there. So feeling good. And we'll probably stream a tiny bit more than I have been in the last week or so. Last 2 weeks. Oh, Gory is here. Hello, Gory. You're up for a chess boxing? Well, we have 2 former chess boxers that I wanted to pit up against one another in a match. We'll see if we can get it going for next week. What's the pricing? I mean, I haven't decided exactly. I might do a little bit of research on like some other things that are out there, but it'll definitely be significantly more than the course that's out right now, the Checkmate course. Yeah, the amount of work that went into this compared to that one was pretty significant. And yeah, if there's anything that I would say I actually still have some knowledge to offer, some expertise, it would probably be the London. But I hope to price it, according to the market. Garrett Rogers, how far will your elo increase after the London course? Dude, you can definitely count on it. I don't know what your rating is, but this thing's easily worth a couple hundred elo. $6,900. Geez, that's quite the price there, Asios. I appreciate you saying that. Can you buy a course and share it with your friends? No, I only sell the course to people that have no friends, so no risk of that. Yeah, I figure that's how we, capture the largest audience. I'm not sure there is, Miha. I'd love to know when the next chess boxing is going on with chess players first, like the participants were originally chess players. It does not, Garrett. It's not with Chessable, but it has very detailed PGNs with text explanations and highlights and arrows, and also has videos explaining everything as well, and a couple extra sections like important games and whatnot. So it's very thorough. If you already have a London course, this one's better. And it's more up to date. So even if you have a great course, nothing's more recent than this. Quite literally, it's impossible. If a non-GM beats me, does he strip me of my GM title? I hope not. I could lose it right now. Hey, Chaudon, Jake. Yeah, we're ready for some fights tonight. Are English and London the same opening? Not quite. Not quite. Take this bishop, I guess. Oh yeah, we left a few stragglers. The the London course left a few people caught up in the system. Can bring our queen out here. I definitely want to do something like this. Maybe queen here. Okay, he plays this, which seems to be some kind of hanging pawn. Guess he's gonna play knight e4 next. I'm trying to understand. Hey, Mr. Chulum. That sounds like an interesting matchup there, Moistad. How would that work? Force a draw on Brando. I mean, I'm open to anything for sure. That one does sound like it would be difficult. Yeah, I think we'll just take this if he plays a6. Huh. Let's just go here. I guess we kind of have to give it back. Don't have to, but time's ticking, so may as well. Can go g3. Queen c6, rook d4. I think we want to play a move like that. Looks like a little bit too much. Play b4. This looks reasonable to play given the time pressure. Decided to give our pawn back. D4. Yes, the counter to the London. Good morning, Twitchy Undercrackers. Hello, Felix. When are we going to get Ubitsia in for a fight? Tim, what's the rating at? Are you hovering the 17s? Hello, Digilals. Good evening. You went down to 1,500. Holy smokes. Okay, I wasn't aware. What's up, D-Mac? Just started, man. Going well. Hello, Bandeezy. Hey, Vomag. Recommended rating range, boner pull. I always say that my courses can be for any rating, and the reason is because there are definitely some very advanced variations covering some very advanced responses, but the explanations are very straightforward and presented in a way I think anyone can understand. So for that reason, that's why I say I think it can be for anyone. But yeah, you probably get the most out of it as like a sub 2000, but there's some real serious pieces of advice in there that would benefit like a very, very strong player. If he plays h4, I'll just take it. Okay, he goes here. He was getting a little nervous, I think. Need to defend this pawn, obviously. I think we do want to play b4. Okay. It's a very surprising move. I think I want to do this so he doesn't have f4. I'm actually going to play it. I know it's a pawn on a light square, and it is a weakness, but I should be able to play this a4 move. And he can't really add more pressure there. Can play rook here to guard the pawn. Still not really sure what we're going to do here. Okay, here we definitely want to take. We have all the pawns on dark squares, so that's obviously a good thing. That rook trade is actually really good. I think that helps us out. Okay, he gives us a pawn here. He's probably lost here now. So we have bishop c2 as a threat, so his king has to move. And he can go here, but we play here, bishop c2. I think it's maybe easier to just go here and just repeat the position. He's going to take king e3. We go here. He goes like that. I'm not sure if that's correct. I think this should be winning now. Same color bishop endgames. Very reliable. Hello to Himothy. Any plans this evening, Himothy? We're always looking to make some matches here. Hoping maybe you could adopt someone like your friend Salty. It was just your birthday? What does that sentence mean? I've never heard someone say something like that before. Like, it's my birthday, so I'm busy. Or, my birthday's coming up, so I'm busy. But it was just my birthday, so I'm busy now? You're the most interesting man in the world, Himothy. Got plans after your birthday. Crazy. Go Himothy. The most interesting man in the GTA. Happy belated to Mr. Joe. The only Joe I know that's still left fighting the good fight. The only Joe I might be able to wish a happy birthday to for the next little while. The only Joe whose opening you'll play. Also true. Does adopt simply mean beat? Yeah, 10 times in a row. Badkins, you're just pandering to Moisted at this point. Nasty Joey B fans. What is the burrow cut? What's Joe rocking at the moment? Rook a6 is a fascinating move. Was it on Twitch slightly artistic? Or was it on Kick? He buzzed it and bleached it? Oh, damn. Okay, he really does have the M&M. That's kind of crazy. This is defended for now. Not really sure how he adds more pressure here. He's definitely going to play a move like that. Put our king here. At some point, he's got to play bishop d7, right? At this point, he's got to play bishop d7. So I'm actually going to take and here and here before he gets to play a4. Can't really tell if that's smart or not. Let's just play a4 in this. Falling for this move for no real reason. I don't know if this is worth it. All we really had to do was play queen e2. I wasn't even paying attention. Didn't realize he actually had a threat there. He's probably going to play rook there? No. Well, we don't have much to do here. That's a very annoying sequence there. Not that we really have a shot down a piece. It's pretty annoying because I'm convinced he didn't have a single threat and we just like played too quickly. Like the game's I think lost for black after queen e2. Which wasn't really thinking that my rooks were disconnected. But I mean, he literally doesn't have a move. His bishop is trapped. His knight can only go here. His rook is stuck defending. So it looks completely lost. Terrible game from black. But we fell for the only move in the position. Hey, Christopher Cup. Thanks for the 26 months with Prime. Oh no, is this like a 2-year-old? No, this is scary. I think it might be. Gotta tread carefully here. Takes. Okay, knight e4. Not really sure what happens after that. Goes e4. I think I'm very happy to see that move. I'm actually going to play h5 and h4 here. Very aggressive, but I think the move e4 from him is quite bad. Okay, he's going to trade the queens. We're not unhappy to see that. Bishop e6. I don't want to trade these bishops, so I do have to be careful that I don't let that happen by force or something. No, the way that I play the London is not with the Jobava London. Okay. Knight a4 would just come back, and I think the knight on a4 is misplaced. Okay. It's like we just got to play bishop e7 for free there. Might play this move. So if he plays a4, we'll play a5. b5 looks fairly nice. I'm going to play h3 now because if he plays king there, he disconnects the rooks, which is a weird feeling. So he has to bring the king up. Don't know if that's good or not. Can also go for f5. I think I'll play f3, f4. If he goes g4, then maybe that h2 pawn will be a problem. This looks like pretty good pressure. Not enough to be winning yet. But he's definitely low on moves. He's probably going to go here and here. Okay, he definitely doesn't have any moves here. At this point, we can see he's just shuffling. Bishop takes b3 if he moves. Okay, here he blunders. Just kind of couldn't make a move there. Green tea for 2. Thanks for the half a year. The London. CRG, I briefly checked when we started the stream, but otherwise, no. But I saw a few results, yeah. What do you think of that event? Ralph says there's a dub incoming. Okay, Ralph. Okay, man. Okay. I don't play CS, no. I would say this looks like a pretty good stone wall here. I do not play Flight Sim. For a price, though. For a price. We could play A4. I don't really know if it's worth it. I'll say that it is. How is F5 here? Is that anything? This is like it could be good. Not actually that good, though. Let's play King H1. That'll always be useful. Maybe this. Maybe we can try Bishop H4 there. Hello, check man or off. Yeah, B4 is probably not a terrible move either. Let's actually just take it. We can bring the knight in because he no longer has a knight that can try to go to E4, so just take this. We have knight G5 as well. Probably this one looks a little bit better, even though we can't play knight G5. We don't really care about this A pawn. He's probably going to take and play bishop B5. We can get set up for this. Yeah, that move makes sense. I'm actually going to play here so that we can keep the bishop. We want to bring our king up and just build up the attack with knight here. Yeah, let's go here. Put the rook in. Can't really tell if we're intending this. Let's start with this. I feel like he always gets himself in these positions where he can't move. Both games have been so similar. He gets himself in this position where he's completely tied down. But I respect it. He's kind of grinding. Like it's like, okay, I got the bad position. I know it, but you got to break through. And the thing is, it's so pleasant to have those positions that it's easy to I don't know, just flag, enjoying how good it looks. I don't think we really want to do that. We'll take something here. Yeah, kind of. I was hoping that he would play like a3 or something, so that at least when I take on c3, he's the one that made me do it. He's definitely got a nice position here, 2 bishops, but whoa, okay. I didn't realize it was like that. Damn. Hopefully this makes sense, but I want to open this. I know I'm opening the d file to my queen, but I think getting his dark squared bishop is going to be worth it. Man, everyone's talking about the Twitch ads. Getting hit with it. Sorry, folks. Those are your buddies at Twitch. My hands are clean. Okay. Hmm. I guess he's going to sack on g6, so I'm not sure we really want to provoke that, right? It seems a little obvious. Maybe we can do this. Thanks, AB. Gifting us up to D-Mac. Uh-oh. That's a freaky move. Make it stop. So this bishop can move somewhere, which is quite bothersome. Didn't really think that one through. I think I'll just do this. I mean, it seems like a reasonable move here. Okay. That will win the queen. Don't want to pre-move, yeah, because he'll probably... Kids are fast. Gotta be careful. Queen c7, interesting move. He didn't queen trap, but I only realized that after. Like, he thought he was running to a4 after bishop d5. So when I played... bishop c2, he was like, oh, my a4 square is not available. I have to take it, which is what I was thinking. So the main point is that him and I both thought the same thing. I don't think this is a good move, but it looks like a fun move to play. Ooh. Did not consider that one, I have to admit. Don't think that move works. It is available now, though. Hmm. I think this is a bad move, but I'll play it. There's basically when I do a move like this, there's like one line that he could fall into. That's the reason I play it. And then all like 70 other variations are bad for me. So I just hope he plays into the one. Okay. He hasn't actually played into it, but he's kind of played into it. Unfortunately, the knight kind of defends everything from f2, because I'd like to play king e2 and just win. Yeah, because here knight f2, I can't really play anything to h1. Yeah. I'm not sure about that draw by him. I think he had some wins there. The line that I was actually trying to get to work was basically, it was like that. It was exactly like that. Except I would take the thing in the corner and go for mate. So that's what I was trying to get to work, but I truly don't think it did. Yeah, we take that draw for sure. When you're BSing your way through and then you get thrown a lifeline. Take it right away. H3. What the heck is H3? Where can this bishop go that's meaningful? I feel like he's almost intending stuff like that. Hoping to put some matches together, Realty. Letting the people gather. I'll have to take on someone from the chat. Might have to do my patented queen odds, just to start the gladiatorium. Yeah, so we have to put up with f4. Oh, okay, I did not expect that. I thought he was going to play f4. Knight c4. I think we play bishop c7, hoping this works out. Yeah. Bishop c7 and e3. Okay, so he's opening the position up. Frightening. I did not see that. Should have just taken here. It was like a free takes on e3 last turn. Okay, we have to go here now. This is not so bad though. F5 should fall. Not my finest move. I don't like where he's going with this. That C3 move is way too powerful. Oof. Impossible. Okay, I have to move this. Damn. We're not going to win this one because he's so fast. That's not what I expected. Damn, I wanted to play Queen C7, Rook B8, and I think it would have been a mate just in time. No, I would have been one move short. Damn, Rook B6, Queen C8 instead of like Rook B7, Queen C8, or Rook B6, Queen C7, Rook B8. A little bit too slow. That was so strange. Why? Why did he pre-move it like a minute? Or I don't even know what he had, but he had way more time than we did. Probably knight d7. Now it looks like he got a win. But he didn't, though. You guys were here the whole time. Come on now. Actually, now I might take that. Yeah, I wanted to wait. I actually still think I'll take this, but taking here is an option, but he goes there. Yeah, we're definitely going to take this. What is that move? Fancy, fancy. Knight d7. Maybe bishop f4 was fine. I'll go here, put the knight on b3, bishop here. Should be good. This move looks quite good. Definitely rook d1. I think knight a5 would have been probably a nicer move. Yeah, I really regret not playing knight a5. Would have been really nice. He's probably going to play this, which is... which means I would take on e4. Okay, it goes here. It's very powerful, that move. I think I should have maybe used the f pawn. Maybe. Put this bishop there. I have to actually keep this c pawn, I realized. It allows his bishop in, but I think only temporarily. He might play rook c2. Yeah, he does. The timing on that was really unlucky. That's okay. It's not at maiden time. Just not maiden time. Feels like all these games are kind of time trials. How does he play like so badly in the final seconds of these games? So here, unfortunately, we made this move, and then this pre-move kind of let him like just live long enough that it wouldn't be made. But he plays so terribly in the last, like when I have like 1 second, somehow he plays in a way that he loses, and it's really weird. Because he does like a good job getting the time that low, but then when the game's completely over, he plays some of the worst possible moves that get himself mated every time. It's like he just needs to chill, just chill, like a few more moves. Like he's so good at getting my time low and wasting it, and flagging. But then when it's just in the last moment, it's like he needs to calm down. Like, you know, you got your flag. But I feel like he always blunders like right at the end to give me some last ditch hope. Hello, Eddie. Don't be ridiculous. Adopting Eddie with queen odds. You're delusional. Delusional. Who's the culprit? Who's the culprit? Spider Diego. Who's your team? You guys think you could beat Eddie with queen odds in 3-0? First of all, most of you couldn't beat Eddie in 3-0, period. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Ain't no damn way. I feel like in Bullet, a lot is possible, you know? A lot is possible in Bullet. I mean, you can beat 2200s in Bullet without a queen for sure. But, you know, we've seen Salty play Bullet and lose to Tim. I believe Tim was rated about 1,000 at the time. Less than. So, like I said, anything is possible in Bullet. Go, Tim. It's been a while. Salty said he's in peak form. He's been playing Rapid, getting his rating up. It might be time for a Salty match. Who can Salty take on? I feel bad every time Salty has come in the chat and solicited a match. It's resulted in him failing whatever he claimed he could do and then being banned. Exactly like that. Salty's such a funny guy. I love it. Rapid game, bullet, 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 rapid game, bliss, bliss, rapid, 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 rapid. Look at this. Salty is turning it on. Love it. Rapid God, Salty Clown. Salty is going for the 2000s across the board, right? 2000 in every time control. Salty was banned for, I believe it was like 3-4 months, but you know, he negotiated good behavior ankle bracelet monitoring when he came to Toronto in person. Yeah, 2000 every time control seems good. Ilya Chess, I haven't seen that name in ages. Salty playing Rapid? That's not even rehab. That's like... a 2000. He might take and play d4. Hopefully he does. I'm just taking that, but hoping to confuse him more with this move. In the end, we did not confuse him at all. It's a really bad mouse slip. Should still be fine. Better to take this. Knight's really tricky. Yeah. There we go. That's a 2000. Just a warm-up. Let me see what songs we got on this. What's this one? Dixie Bootsy, thanks for the 53 months. Uh-huh. He's back. Yeah, I think once you're like 2,500, you don't lose to queen odds. There's still some 23, 2,400s where you could like sneak a game or something. Yeah, we need to get Salty a match. It's been a while. He needs to prove himself. Salty 1872 Blitz. Interesting. 1950 Bullet. What's this game? Wow. Salty Clown at 1400, playing the undefeated and beating a 1900. That's pretty high T. Oh my goodness. 1400 against the 1900, sacking your queen. There's not many people that can say they've sacked their queen and beat someone 500 points higher rated. Salty versus Tim adoption. Dude, Salty has been failing this like regularly. Like Salty just shows up to work and the equivalent of punching the clock is like failing to adopt Tim. Bam Deezy is always ready for a fight. That I know. Careful though, Bam. Caballo Loco is our most recent UTT underdog winner. He's been bulking. But I know you guys have been talking about a match for a little bit. Caballo and Bam Dizzle. Nicola, thanks for 1,000 bits. Salty versus Eddie, says Nicola. Nicola, I was actually trying to get Salty involved in a rapid match against you. You were petitioning for more rapid, big rapid match, you and Moistad. You were trying to arrange. So, I was trying to get Salty and Nicola rapid. Salty was excited about just hitting 2K rapid. Bam doesn't want me. Low key though, Bam DZ performs better against higher rated players. That's what I think. So Bam DZ against Caballo Loco could be kryptonite. But put Bam DZ against like a 1600 and the guy's ready to eat. Himothy says, I can adopt Nicola and Bullet with queen odds. That's crazy commentary. Lost 320. I see that, Lost Moose. Yeah, I thought J-Bell was busy because it was his birthday yesterday. But it sounds like he can make an exception to adopt Nicola, queen odds, and Bullet. Does Nicola have speed? I wouldn't say it's his strong suit, but he's going to have an extra queen in this situation. You only need so much speed. The negotiations, right? Yeah. No, it's very impressive to watch. I would love to host Eddie Gorey. So Tim, the cards that I have are Gorey and Eddie at 4-0. Toph and Dustin at 3-0. Those are ones that have been on the docket. Salty versus Nicola in rapid 10-minute chess. And Nicola taking whatever amount of money from J-Bell when he inevitably managed to win one single game against him with an extra queen. Salty has played some rapid before. Can't lie. I have seen it. Like, if you think it's not possible, I have seen it. ABD, you're ready to support Eddie? Correct, Chess Ninja. Correct. AI Gory. Salty Nicola, that's right. Okay. We also have Caballo and Bam DZ. Two flyweights. It's funny because in chess they really are flyweights, but in real life, neither one of them. Not even close. Those lads would be main card material. Nicholas Strong says Trulam. Yeah, some people here just don't respect the old guard. Guys like Himothy, talking out of the side of his mouth, you know? Course is coming out this weekend, ABD. London course for the boys. Eric doing OTB chess and Hambo releasing London courses. All is right with the world again. No need to do a hippo course. You can watch the YouTube. When he says United States, crazy. Oof. Chills. Chills. Jesus. Oh, ABD, were we simming last night? I didn't realize. This is unrated. I don't really want to win the rook. That's the problem. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, we're able to take out Matt P as well. Clinical queen sack. Oh, Chulam was there for the landing as well. Late night session. Chest broth throttles are reversed. Go, Jeff. Go, Jeff. Oh, Bamdeezy checking in on Mac. Okay, like to see that. And that time we only sacked the queen for a pawn on d4, so not even close to the usual compensation. A horror movie and then a YouTube video explaining it. I think if you need to watch the vid after, that's crazy. This guy just blundered. Okay. I guess we'll take it. Okay, got another one. I'm racking them up. It was hanging for one move, yes. You know, I just didn't expect that he would hang his queen as well. I thought this was a game where only I could do that. What was the reason for not taking it? Engagement farming, ABD. Engagement farming. Guys like you type more when you think you've spotted a move that the streamer hasn't seen. So we're just looking to get more chats out of you, more engagement, more presence in the community. So this is one of the ways that we're working on it. Yeah, no, I played like a fiddle, honestly, the way I see it. ABD is the perfect sucker for that one. Yes, so it'll certainly work well. All right, where are the other people to do that against? Done until the fall. Okay, that's fair, Airbus. You know, no pressure, no pressure. Hello, Alistic. Okay, this is rated. This one will hurt. Mm. checkmate. That's a funny checkmate. That's a funny one right there. Oof. One at a time. Falling like dominoes here. The rating was on the line and everything. I didn't even get +1 for that. I only risked 16. The worst kind of odds. Yeah, this is the moment where you're like, winning material doesn't actually sound too good right now. Thank you, Green Tea, for 2. Wait a minute. 16 subs from Airbus Driver? Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I do have a provisional speedrun account that I could get on right now. Yes, this could be a good thing. This could be a good thing. Yes, thank you, Airbus Driver. Really making a lad think here. Minus 236 risked. He's in a close battle with a 900. Thanks very much, ABD. No doubt you saw everything in that game. It's a good thing I didn't miss it. I know that you're watching now, paying close attention, so I couldn't miss any of the freebies that were there. I'm not sure if he did, ABD. Or sorry, Nicola. That's an annoying move. B4? Damn. What am I gonna do? I can't take it. Damn. I thought we would get something with that. Queen C6 we can hope for. Very close. Damn. And that was from a like more than lost position. What the? Like, so cooked here. This was annoying because I realized actually in hindsight I could have maybe taken that knight. That wasn't actually mate. I should have taken that. Because then I can play rook g6, king g8, and actually have a... Yeah, actually I have kind of a fine position. Oh, fine position. Damn, very close. Yeah, it happens. I guess e5, white got a bit of a better version, but I can't complain. White didn't play that well this game. Missed a lot of chances, and knight f5 was kind of BS. I thought it was mate for a sec, but I should just take that. Should just take it. Best of 3 rapid match from Nicola. 200 if you win 2-0, 100 if you win 2-1. Okay, no queen odds of rapid. I don't know. No, I don't know if that's gonna fly. No, we missed out on our victory there, but it's okay. The simple fact was the game wasn't rated, so you know it didn't really get me motivated like the other one where we were actually risking something. Yeah, good reading into it, Tommy. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. Thank you for the 16 subs again, Airbus Driver. Shame we couldn't get another win there. But again, I wasn't risking anything. It was unrated. You know, what do I care? $10+5 next Thursday. Okay, let me note this down. Let's book it for fight night. Nicola, J-Bell, 10+5. Okay. Nicola, maybe an evening. Okay, Himothy, how does 9 p.m. sound? Pencil it in, pencil it in. There's energy for night, absolutely, Rui. But impromptu energy. Booked, okay? Nicola J. Bell, booked. You'd like to enter the ring as a high-octane rodent? Who are you, what are you proposing? Guy like yourself is in the adoption territory. Does CM Rui think he can adopt Salty with 3 minutes for Salty and 45 seconds for Rui? J-Bell has plans tonight, Nicola. It was his birthday yesterday, so you can understand why tonight is just slammed. Oh, this is 30 seconds, so this doesn't really count. "30 seconds is not impressive. I thought it was a bullet game." Hey, if you guys are down to run it tonight, I'll host the shit out of that. Bambeezy, Caballo, if Big Loco's down. You'd rather play J-Bell? Dude, Rui, didn't you hear us, man? It was J-Bell's birthday yesterday. The guy's schedule must be slammed tonight. You're always down for a good time. Now, hang on. What's the context here? Because you were saying you got a pretty nice looking score against Bam. What's the scoop on that? Why is he here right now? That's a great question. But he's really here negotiating a future rapid match with Nicola for next week. That's why he's here. You have to negotiate with the fighters that are available, Rui. Guys like Salty. Where's the London stuff? Releasing this weekend, Casino, but it's 100% ready to go. Just need to add it to the store and get a nice little thumbnail for it. But we're good to go, man. I actually lost my voice because I was finishing recording it. It's very thorough. I'm excited for it. But you'll hear about it. I'll make a YouTube video when I release it. What up, Bobby Blocks? Oh shit, you guys have really played. 131, 108, 18. Okay. And what are you guys thinking? Like a first to 6? 3-0? You guys are 3-0 warriors, right? Bishop odds, 1 minute adoption versus Salty. Bishop odds, bullet adoption. Ooh. I mean, do we really notice a bishop? Do we really notice bishop odds in bullet? Salty starts every game with the intention of sacking his bishop on h7. So I don't buy into that. Happy with that? Okay. Hell yeah. Bam, DZ, Caballo. What up, Hella? Yep, just making matches. Just Dana White, just making matches here. Bam, DZ, Caballo. If you guys want to run it now, this is a great start to the evening. If you guys are logged in, I might even do a coin toss here. Keep it official. And why don't we throw 50 bucks to the winner just for getting things started here? Little prize pool. You give you the black pieces. Okay. Bam DZ, are you gonna be okay with that? Or do you want the black pieces as well? What's going on here? Is this like 1000 theory I'm learning? Starting with the black pieces? What up, Buck81? Yep, take a minute, Caballo. All right, we'll give Caballo the black pieces to start. There we go. So what's the usernames, gentlemen? I'll just start the first game. You guys can rematch from there. But it's Bam DZ, of course, and then it's a Caballo Loco 222 or something like that. Or no, it's Little Jimmy. What am I saying? Okay, I'm looking at Caballo Loco 222 as your Twitch name. Yep, Little Jimmy. I got you. We are Guppy. Hello, Eddie. Eddie, I would love to host you and Gory in 4-0. Can we start in 5? Sure. Take 5. Take 5. Eddie, I'd love to host it. I don't know if Gory's around tonight, but that would be great stuff. I think we can put a nice prize up for you boys as well. But if not tonight, maybe next week. Gory and Eddie. 4-0 is the marquee matchup. That's the one. Eddie, let's say you were going to play a match next Thursday. What time is good for you? Because I think Gory could be up for it. If I recall, Gory's on the West Coast. And I think the last match he played against Sam was at like, I can't remember. It was at like 6 p.m. Eastern. So we could even host it on the earlier side. But whatever the earliest that you want to do, I think we might be able to do with Gory because he's on the West Coast. Yeah, Gory, that's what I was saying. I was thinking of next week, next Thursday. What do you think of that? How does Eddie suggested 8? I don't know if is earlier better for you, Eddie, than 8? What do you think, Gory? How does 8 Eastern sound next Thursday? 8 or 7? All right, let's see what works for Mr. Gore. He's ready now, yeah. It sounds like it. Eddie's frisky. It's 8 p.m. now. Yeah, not bad, Will. Not bad. Okay. I think so as well, Eddie. Gory, as you know, beat your buddy Sam, so he's coming after the old man now as well. And he's got a foul mouth, that Gory, and a quick mouse. Foul mouth and a quick mouse. Wow, Caballo and Bam, both ready at literally the exact same time. All right. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. All right, Bam Deezy against Little Jimmy. So we'll do first to 6. And the only reason to come back in the stream and not rematch is if it's tied 6-6. Anything else, just keep going and no win by 2 or anything. First to 6. All right, best of luck. Bam Deezy and Little Jimmy. These guys have played a lot. A lot. Here we go. 1086, 1022. A feisty warm-up here. Where's Dustin? Eddie, I'm trying to get Dustin doing a match next week. I think there's a good chance of that. So if you're playing Gory, Dustin, I'm hoping will maybe be up for a match next week. Dustin the wind. Okay. Go, Eddie. Bam Deezy is a dangerous UTT opponent, and Little Jimmy has always been a solid sub-battler. He's our most recent UTT winner. Underdog trophy winner, I should say. Yeah, I would say these guys are both girthy 1100s, 1000s. Okay, still pretty even here. 2 bishops for black. I actually kind of like it. Hey, Bando. Bando the bully. We're just hosting some matches tonight. Of course, the rodents thought of you. A natural contender. You should be, a fan of these fight nights, Brando. If I recall, on a previous fight night, you got some pretty nice stripper money, didn't you? If I recall, I think Aryan fed you real nice that night. So I don't like what Little Jimmy did here, giving up the bishop. That's the only thing. I would have kept that bishop and just got castled. But giving up that light squared bishop, I'm not a fan. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. What is Bamdeezy's, like, where does he sit? Okay, so 2 weeks ago, he was 1250. And 1250 is higher than Little Jimmy's all-time high. However, Little Jimmy's score against Bamdeezy over a set of like 150 games is positive for him. Actually, no, a set of 250 games is positive for Little Jimmy. So that all goes into this. Land Beyond, thanks for the 3 years with Prime. Thank you, Land. Zoom, I see you as well for 13. Welcome back, Zoom. Who would you be playing Bando? I don't know what the rodents have drummed up, but I said I was definitely down to host. Was it with Rui? Force to draw Rui? Maybe some time odds? I'd hope so. Isn't Rui significantly higher rated? Got the pigs on the 7th here for Ban. I would say a minute and a half to 3 minutes is where I would start. That, I think that's the maximum time Rui can have. You don't know if we can do cams? What does that mean, Brando? What are you doing on cam? Mics and cams are both fine, yeah, always. Rui's up for mics and cams. Okay. Okay, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Gory and Eddie, we'll book them for next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. Book them. Brando and Rui, if you guys want to play after this, I don't know. Yeah, this might go like an hour-ish, 45 minutes-ish. A bit of an insult. Hey, buddy, you can't come in here being like, I'm a 2200 blitz shitter and then say you're insulted. Bamdeezy could really be putting Buddy in a coffin here, but it's just not happening. For some reason. Is Bamdeezy performing under pressure when it matters? Yeah, I think 130 against 3. It has to be that. Yeah, Rui is fast. What do you think, Brando, Rui, around 9 p.m.-ish? Maybe in like 45 minutes? This match is to 6. But, you know, these boys can be real speedy sometimes. We can do mics and we can do mics and cams. Brando and Rui, if you guys want to send me a Discord DM so I have your chats at the top of my DMs, then I can send you guys a Zoom link. Do it up proper. Dude, little Jimmy winning this game would definitely be a tilter for Bamdeezy. I was going to say he's not even up a piece yet, but it's 3 pawns, 3 meaningful pawns as well. Maybe this one, show off for the fans. Oof. This being covered is so key, though. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna do it anyway, but this is manageable for Mr. Jimmy. I can see Jimothy really checking in here. I mean, wasn't this to do something there? Look at that. Jimmy. Oh my goodness. He's almost better now. It is Mannered Monkey. What's it to you? What's it to you? Your friend Brando, the bully, is going to get in the ring with Mikes and Cams soon. MM? Yep, in about 45. Jimmy needs to get that queen over. I think Jimmy's capable of 1 threat before the game ends. Okay, there's a big one. Now, will Bamdeezy panic here? Maybe this one? The panic would be, maybe if he takes here, doesn't have another check, checks again, doesn't have one, goes here, and then is like, doesn't know what to do, This move, and we get to see the panic. Is it there? Oh, who's locking it in? Who's locking it in? Okay, great move. Great move from Bamdeezy. Oh my goodness. What the hell is that? Not that one. Hello, first in command. These 1000s, man.
Me or Tommy?
Has Tommy been in command?
Tommy is a newly, new first in command.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys were checking in from the flight deck.
Just
guys who tried to land the plane.
Oh, I landed yesterday. I landed something nice when ABD wasn't around. Some people said I'm talented. Like, I'm landing, like, handicapped. Without, like, gear. Like, I'm training for, like, serious disasters.
Someone was saying maybe Jeff left you with a backwards throttle. Reverse controls.
So I am dyslexic, but the problem is it doesn't sit on the tables. Tell me if I'm dumb or not, because ABD was, like, frustrated with me for taking so long. You know how these clamps work.
Yeah, so what's the thing? You're supposed to clamp it to the table?
He's installed it.
Yeah.
It's clamped like that.
Right.
We'll look at... This is upside down. You'll be able to see.
So you're saying it's supposed to...
Well, think of it as a gear, throttle, 0, the numbers, the direction of everything.
Right. But then how would you install it?
Oh, so this piece is... He installed it. It can be flipped.
Oh.
It's supposed
Wait, but if it's flipped, then it's still... Would that help?
We watched the video of a young Indian lad installing it. So if you're wondering how it looks flipped, it would be... Yeah, this would sit still there.
Because even if it was the other way, it would still... Like, this would still be facing out. Right? It would just be like that.
Yeah, 1 sec. It doesn't need to be the other way. This whole thing is.
It does look like it's like not lined up or whatever.
This whole thing is detachable. Like this is what was installed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're two separate parts. So it can be installed the right way.
I'm just trying to imagine any way that it could be installed, because no matter what, you're gonna have to have this here. So how could you put this so that it's the right way? It would never.
Okay, so
if
we take this part out.
Because like I don't see how this could ever face the other way. Oh, little Jimmy with comeback energy here. I love that move, Queen G6. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep. This is danger time. White's knight's not developed as well. There he goes. Killing him out here. This is what I think. He thought his knight was developed.
The YouTube shows it, but
What's that thing called?
here, okay, so just type in Logitech yoke. Go to images or something. Here you go. Click on that. Click on any of these.
Oh, this is...
This is the start of the table right here. Like how it's. I don't know. Yeah, any of the photos like this. Because this part is not attached. It's really this. So I'm still trying. Like, wouldn't it work the way?
Oh, I think I see what's going on. This is supposed to be attached here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Not flipped, but the whole thing on another side.
Yeah.
And then this indent allows for that cord to be, like, it doesn't go on the cord.
Oh, that's a good catch. Which one?
You know what I mean? Like, this works around this cord.
Okay.
So it should work.
Sure.
It's because those three things are at the bottom.
Yeah.
So these are like that, which means this has to be here.
Yep.
Yeah. So so that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That
I
makes
had
sense.
to play with this in my crotch because I couldn't connect to the table.
Oh, and look at what this guy did. That makes even more sense.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like there's ways to do it. I watched, but I'm not good at it. Thank you, Slightly Autistic, for the tier 1. Artistic. Thank you. I am also slightly artistic. Because of that famous quote, which I've never found too accurate. All chess players are artists, but not all artists are chess players. One of the silliest quotes I think I've ever heard, but it's used all the time to boost chess. Kind of like when people say you burn a lot of calories playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
It's
one's
like
annoying.
Yeah. some Kool-Aid.
Okay, so this is how you're supposed to have it.
This, right?
Well, that looks pretty correct.
You're right, because if you think about
you
how...
wanna,
yeah.
Right? You wouldn't have it like that. So even though they list it like this, I think this is proper.
Well, man, you seem to have taken a liking to it. Maybe I'll get this screwdriver and...
Yeah, this needs a refuculating. So now this is quite funny.
Well, it's also...
it's backwards.
So the controls need to be switched. Like, that's why there's
up
issues.
is down and down is up.
Yeah.
So you've been landing planes with that? That's very impressive.
Jeff was, but I used this in my crotch and put it upright, so it's quite uncomfortable. So I had to do this.
Okay.
No, the whole time I was doing this. Because you need it against something hard or it doesn't react. Like, you need it to be against something, otherwise it doesn't, yeah.
So that's why you decided to put it in the
Nicola,
crotch
you
area.
trolled me. I ended up not even attempting your mission because it's too difficult. I don't have landing gear. I don't have
Wow.
brakes.
F4
Sorry,
is
I don't
crazy.
have brakes or rudders or anything. I didn't enjoy it. But speaking of, one of the most famous, well, I won't share that. No, I'll share the story. One of the most famous players in history, I won't say, like a very, very strong women's player, enjoyed plane rides. Yeah, really enjoyed plane rides, especially landing.
Mm.
Would orgasm frequently, so enjoyed taking plane rides. Speaking of the crotch, and I don't. That doesn't happen for me.
Crazy.
Yep. Talk to Robin one day. ABD. Last time you didn't visit him when you were in New York. Speak to him about it.
Yes, Rui. That's what I was thinking, at least. This guy, Slightly Artistic, has been here typing a lot, but only subbed when rent was due.
I have a horse next to my name now. Huh? I don't think I. If the rent is due, there's a few people that I need to collect from.
Have you seen the? Speaking of Slightly Artistic, have you seen the clip that's going viral of that guy that looks like Messi, who's acting like him?
I think, but like they were doing a skit, right? Like he's taking a photo with like it looks like a Toronto hood girl or something. Like
they've done probably a few like skits because they can reuse.
And it was really good because he wasn't speaking, right?
He's just like
frozen. No, but that was talented. Like that was better than most of the content I've seen. I saw it once. I was impressed because I thought that was like I thought that was like actual talent.
I need to find this. That was a great win from little Jimmy.
It was really good. So he takes there's a girl with a photo, and then afterwards it's like other ones. But I don't use TikTok.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere else as well.
Any Twitch Primes over there? Twitch Undercrackers? Is that a loose prime that I see?
There's no way it's this.
No. Type in Messi.
Oh yeah.
Now that we're on the site.
Okay. No, it's.
I know what you're talking about.
The guy looks exact.
Looks like a 14-year-old.
Yes.
He's short. He's got the facial expressions down. Type in Italy because
I thought he was Italian.
I don't know.
I don't know how this search is not pulling it up. It's actually crazy.
Hi, young Shulam.
Taking this would have been high energy, but not necessarily best. Bishop takes. Okay. No, but this is still surprisingly interesting, right? Maybe he could throw this in. Oh no! He really fell for mate! Oh my goodness, little Jimmy, what a comeback! Holy smokes! Is that 2-0 to 0-3? Bishop takes d8 is crazy. I think that's 3 in a row for little Jimothy. Little Jimmy's on a tear right now. E quantity sufficient. No, but I need the kid. What is the kid's name? How is this such a hard thing to? It's like a viral clip of this kid impersonating Messi. Like I don't know how this is difficult to search. I feel like every time someone's looking for something on TikTok, they just pull it up. This is not supposed to be difficult. No, not him, not him. It's some Italian kid, AB. It's not that Iranian guy. Okay, I literally found the video already on Twitter. Maddie Morelli. Maddie Morelli. $40 million views. This is what I'm talking about right here. No, this guy, this guy does like a perfect Messi. But you have to know what the clips are from as well. Like it's actually so perfect. Yeah, I only saw it on Twitter. Let me find it. Yeah, see, I found it already. Dude, Twitter's so much better. No, it's crazy. All right, let's give Bamdeezy his flowers here. I had to find that. It was eating me up. What happened here? Okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Little Jimmy. All right, let's not miss this game. But Bamdeezy with the clap, and it's 3-3. The messy stuff is crazy. Fuck. Little Jimmy and Bam Deezy. By the way, the last time Bam Deezy had this, he actually got mated. There's no way he lets that happen again. Surely there's no way. We're going to see this. We're going to see this. And how the hell is he going to react? Maybe Bishop takes F6. Oh my God. You're not real. You're not real. How can you blunder checkmate the same fucking way? No, you're not real. Oh my goodness. Bam Deezy. You can't get mated 2 times on the same square. Hello, Dill?
Hi.
Oh man. Bam Deezy. Dill, Brando the Bully is going to be playing a match soon. He'll be taking on one of our elite rodents, Mr. Rui.
And who do you think are they similar?
Rui is going to be giving some odds. Like, he's going to take half the time that Brando has. Yep. That's right, Moistad. Elite rodents.
I hope Brando doesn't win. Just for
Anti-Brando stance.
just for ego.
No, Moistad, you're a high-ranking officer, but an elite rodent is a form of warrior. I wouldn't say you're one of the warriors. You're in the back. You're the rodent accountant. You're a high-ranking C-suite official of Rodentia. That's a great emote, eh, Mannered Monkey? Hello, Mr. Mannered. Yes, absolutely. We will be doing mics and cams, Mannered, in maybe about 30 minutes or so. Maybe your presence in the commentary booth will have you being called out, maybe this time by Brando as well. I think it's going to be a Kick exclusive. Brando's a Kick streamer, so, if he manages to win, we can plug his Kick account. Yep, Kick exclusive with commentary. Okay, sold. Timothy, will you be pre-gaming for tonight by watching Brando take an L? That's right, Mannered Monkey. That's actually a great point. We need to protect our channel. If we're caught doing streams with banned users, like Brando the Bully, banned Twitch users, then there could be some sanctions coming our way. And yes, we wouldn't want to hand over any ammunition to the wrong people. I can get behind the Queenside Castle. I kind of respect it. Okay, so even though this is available, technically that one is there. But yeah, I was going to say, I feel like there's something different on his mind. Okay, we know he's playing this, so most likely he's going to play this and sort of, walk into it. But we actually saw this move from him earlier, so Bam Deezy could make a shrewd King H8 move. This is a concerning reply. G6 is not the one you want. He was banned for that, Timothy? Is that really the case? I could have sworn it was the stripper. Yeah, you guys all saw it. Takes and mate. LJ could have put him in a coffin, but you know what? He's still got a lot of pressure, and Bam Deezy's low on time, so he hasn't. It's not like he's ruined it or anything. Yeah, but I mean, obviously we're talking about the second time ban, because wasn't that the one that led to permanency? Damn, that's a good move. "20 seconds. Bam Deezy. This is not that easy for him. Ooh, that's a mistake. Jimmy is just bleeding pieces here. "11 seconds. Is it going to be enough?" Okay. Oh my goodness. Jimmy is just like, he's only moving his king for some reason. Oh no. Oh, he should have brought the king to the rook. Now it's not enough. Oh, he brings the bishop back. So sneaky. Completely threw off Bam Deezy. The pre-moves from Bam Deezy. How does little Jimmy have no speed? Oh, he's going up there when he went the wrong way. Oh, Bam Deezy could lose. Oh, no, he could lose. How did he get the win on time? Little Jimmy, where are the fucking moves? Holy shit, man. Just like a few moves from you. How do you get flagged? How does Bam Deezy get that flag? It's crazy. 4-4. Wow, this is so close. For no good reason as well. Flag to the time edge is kind of crazy. That doesn't bode well for the future here, you know? Let me see. Let me find Mr. Brando. Let me find Mr. Rui. And Mr. Manard as well. It won't actually just put you right in the call, so you can click whenever. It'll just put you in a waiting room. All right, let's see here. Mr. Loco is certainly playing like it. So, did he Pegasus plunge here? He kind of did, right? Yeah, we'll give him credit. Reverse Pegasus plunge. Okay, and Bam Deezy does not take that free knight on h5. Oops. Honestly, we have a very even game here. Black has maybe an attack like this, but the bishop is really bad. So if these bishops trade, I mean, this bishop's not really participating. This looks pretty solid here, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it looks like a good move. That's another solid move as well. I can see one problem, which is this. The thing about Bamdeezy is he can play quick pre-moves at the end. And the problem with Little Jimmy is he's so quick. But then at the end of the game, when he just needs to be quick and flag, it feels like he only plays like the worst possible moves and he plays them slowly. He doesn't have that same energy and pace that he has throughout the game. And it's the opposite with Bam. I feel like he plays a lot better playing quick pre-moves at the end, whereas Little Jimmy does not. So, for example, here, I would actually take Black. Yeah, I think Black's doing fine. Ooh, I don't like that move. Yeah, Black's doing well here. You can just gang up on F2 and open the H file. Black has such an easy game now. Oof, that was a big problem. H4. Oh, man, Bamdeezy's in huge trouble here. Huge trouble. This is a problem. Oh, there was actually mate there, but he had to go with this. So tempting to play Queen F2, but let's see the speed. Same situation as last game. This should be a guaranteed dub for Little Jimmy. It really should. Like, you can't be messing this up, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, this is better from Little Jimmy. Much better. Okay. At least he just played super fast that time. He didn't even give Bamdeezy enough time to react. That was better. 5-4 Little Jimmy. Match point. Very close match. I'm loving this. So, Bamdeezy, are we going to see the same story? Him down on time? I think the biggest win for Bamdeezy in that last game was not getting checkmated on H2. Am I right? You know, that feels like practically a victory. I like H4, and I like the way Little Jimmy's playing. I think this is a very effective setup against this Pearts here. So I'd be curious how Mr. Maynard would handle this, what he would recommend for a guy like Bamdeezy, because I'm not going to lie, for sort of a newer player to the Pearts, I feel like just quick H4, H5 is super, super scary to deal with. What I would say, though, is that Bamdeezy did well to open things up. Yeah, as white, I feel like you almost want to just maybe keep it closed and focus on your attack here. So we'll see if this actually works. Not saying that this is bad for white at all, but yeah, I feel like keeping it closed and just going for the attack would be fine. That seems like good advice, MM. Yeah, the problem is, I wonder if we're going to see this move because d5 is quite an active move. I could see this working out for Bam. Most likely he plays this. Could be bad news if he plays one of these moves, but normally the Pierce has you thinking more aggressively. So I think that's the right idea. Okay, I mean, is he... Okay, maybe he could long castle. But I was going to say, like, are we really playing anything but h5 here? Yep, long castle makes sense. So Bam has a great position, but what I will say is that move looks freaky. I don't know how you're going to deal with that, so good luck. Especially giving up that dark square bishop. Good lord, this looks rough. But he's setting up threat after threat. He's baiting him. Is Mr. Jimmy going to fall for it? Even if he plays a move like this, that's a huge, huge threat he's building up. Wow. Dude, he absolutely cooked him with bishop f5. In the crunch. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's making a new lady. Absolutely nasty. Is he going to think that's checkmate? Maybe he should have brought the rook back. I don't know. Damn. The bishop f5 and e3. Didn't have to do him like that. Oof. Oh no. This could be it. This could be it. The comeback chance. That was the moment. I'm not saying it was forced, but I'm saying there was an attempt. I would have taken that knight on a6. You have to. Yeah, no way Bam DZ doesn't win this. Absolutely no way. It would be criminal. Absolutely criminal. Okay, big comeback from Bam DZ. Trading pieces. Quality stuff. Trading that rook for nothing. Hey, good habits. Oh, Bam DZ's absolute class here. Absolute class. Yep, there ain't nothing you can do to stop that one. Making sure that was me. Don't blame him. And it is match point. Whoever wins this wins the match. Damn. All right, winner take all right here, right now. These guys have not managed any type of draw. Look at that. Wins and losses only. So, I mean, it's looking like someone's going to take this home right now. Bam DZ. This h6 move is kind of throwing me off. I'm not really sure what little Jimmy's up to. Is he going to play like queen c5 here? I feel like Bam DZ's kind of walking him down here with knight c3, knight d5. Great position for Bam DZ. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can just bring that queen back, but still, definitely nice position. Yeah, okay. I just don't know how the development is going to be completed. So good luck, because Bam DZ is doing the right thing. When you have an overwhelming position like this, just develop castle, right? Bring your pieces out and it will do the work for you. Hate that move. Absolutely hate it. Likelihood of this move happening, super high. Super high. I think this is a fortunate move because he wants this, but he actually has an antidote now. That's funny. Very fortunate move. Is he going to do this? It's just so uncomfortable for little Jimmy. I think you have to go here. Little Jimmy is just like on the struggle bus for real here. He can barely move. G6 was not it. He's got absolutely nothing to do here. He's getting rocked. G6 was not the move, Chief. Ugh. Bam, Deezy, and Little Jimmy. It looks like it's going to be Bam taking it home. I mean, complete development. Up to you, man. E6. I mean, at this point, he's just styling on him. Just trying to make him look bad in front of the crowd here. You guys know for a fact the only way that this goes south is the old ranker. Hopeless Pawns, thanks for the brand new Prime with us. Yo, welcome. Appreciate you using the free Prime. Yeah. And so, for example, like, this doesn't work because now it's covered, but you need to get the other rook involved. So I could see this happening. Yeah, and then this, and then this, and, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, this is not that simple. Just give it a moment. Give it a moment. Accuracy needed from Bam Deezy. And I'm not saying that for no reason. Okay? That's a safe way to get out of there. But after this, I don't see the mate. I truly don't. You know? Shuffling the checks is not going to help you. And I keep looking at this potential. Okay. As soon as this has like some temptation to move up the board, then it gets dicey. Okay, King B7's real solid move, I can't lie. This is what I mean. You know, more accuracy needed, and there it is. So, for example, this results in the loss of a piece, but it carries with it a huge idea. Gonna have to be very careful. Ah, look at the habits. Yeah, he had bishop c7, but I'm so much happier to see h3 from the lad. So much happier. Opposite bishops, this is looking like an absolute crush. Only hope is stalemate here. Can he do it? It is possible. Oh my god, that's his queen. That was his queen. He just hung his queen. Stalemate is so real. It's so real, so possible. Oh my god, he hung his queen. You're kidding me right now. And it wasn't even a pre-move from little Jimmy. He just sat there looking at the goddamn queen. He didn't take it. Like, if you take that queen, this game's up in the air all of a sudden. Oh, man. That was actually really close. That was really close. GG's to Bam Deezy and Little Jimmy. Honestly, that was great stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed that match. No, Bam Deezy, you got checkmated on H2 twice, man. That was hands down the craziest moment of the match. Mated on H2. Repeat games. Good Lord. GG's. Hey, we got $50 to the winner. Bam Deezy. Very deserved. Caballo, honestly, I think you had better chances to win that match, but Bam Deezy had the stamina. Great stuff. Go Fight Nights. You want to run it back in the future? That was close enough that I can definitely see the case for a run back, truthfully. You know, sometimes I'm like, people want to run it back. I'm like, you know, you got beat fair and square, but this was definitely close that if on a run back, I could see Lil Jimmy taking it. I could see Bam Deezy taking it. Hey, Java Bandit. What's up, Mr. Wild Hacks? We only have one more match because I'm going to grab some food after. But we have a big slate prepared for next week, featuring the likes of Eddie and Gory and Nicola and J-Bell at the moment, plus potentially some chess boxers and a few others. So next week, definitely going to be a big one. But we got a Brando the Bully match up against CM Rui coming up right now. And we're going to do it with mics and cams. So I sent a Zoom link to the lads. Let's see if they're in there. Yep, let's get them all in here. And let me set this up for us. We got Mannered Monkey on the commentary as well.
Bit shit in here actually. Let me fix that in a sec. People can see my pretty face.
Hello, Brando.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
How are you, bud?
Not too bad.
The rodents were able to drag you out of hiding for this?
Yeah, they I guess they did. You know, I was just chilling. Lori's in town right now, so we're hanging out a bit, but she knows I gotta put the work in and take the kids out here.
Perfect. Well, you know, there's some money that we're going to put up on this, so you could maybe have a big night out together, Brando, on chess.com.
On chess.com, eh? That sounds wonderful. Rui, what the hell happened to your hair? I guess the boys can't see it yet, but what is that?
I'm going to get that on screen.
Wrong.
You like
Jesus,
it,
Jesus Christ, man. What are you going for there?
You like it?
Are you coming out or something?
Not yet. Maybe after the
more years. It's pretty safe these days. It's 2024.
Of course.
Did you dye it blonde?
Yeah.
Is this like a Dennis Rodman look or something?
Yeah, we look exactly the same. I showed my barber. I'm like, yeah, here's a picture of Dennis Rodman. That's what I want.
You can't make your skin black yet, but I mean, you got the hair, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll leave that to your buddy Trudeau.
Yeah. we love Trudeau here so much. Great prime minister.
Yep, that's Jeff's boss.
Really, Buddy Moj?
Yep.
Oh no.
You know that, military man.
Yeah, that's true, I guess, actually. Yeah. For some reason, I always feel like Moj is American.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Nicola. Thanks for the reminder. We want to make sure we're on Kick because we don't want to stream with banned Twitch streamers. So just to protect the channel integrity. Protect the channel integrity.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, man. Okay.
Let me get MM's cam up here. This is looking great. I was gonna say you're actually looking a little bit like your McLovin thing in the background of the actual camera, which is great. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Don't want to block my buddy.
Okay, so yes, for everyone watching, we are going to host this exciting matchup on Kick. We're going to put $100 on the line for the winner, and Brando and Rui here are going to be playing with Time Odds, and we have Mannered Monkey yet to be displayed on cam commentating. So see everyone on Kick. That's where Brando the Bully and Rui also stream as well. Both of these guys are Kick streamers. So Mannered Monkey, you're really the odd one out here.
I just haven't made the switch yet. No one's made me a good offer. So
No one's
Got a
kicked
transition.
Kurtz from Twitch yet here. We'll get you banned. Don't worry, Kurtz.